Hosea Matthews, goalkeeper. Sean Maguire, right back.
Bill Williamson, centre back. Simon Pearson, centre back. John Marston, left back.
Charles Smith, CDM. Javier Escuela, left midfield. Josiah Trelawney, right midfield.
Dutch van der Linde, centre attacking midfielder and captain.
Arthur Morgan, right forward.
And Lenny Summers, left forward. And without any further ado, guys, here it is. The Vanderlins against Stoke. Don't ask why Stoke. It just had to be Stoke. Can they do it on a cold, rainy night? After those dreadful voice impressions, here we are. And it's Sean Maguire on the ball. And the young Irishman's on the ball again here as he tries to loft the pass forward. But it is nodded away by the defender. Charles Smith regains the ball. Passes to Dutch, who lays off Trelawney, who looks to maybe find the shot. Nope. He instead finds Lenny Summers out wide, who looks to do something, but he gets taken down. Sean has it again. He's on the ball a lot today. Passes to Arthur, who gets his first touch, really. Lays off Dutch, who pays it back to Arthur. And there was a bit of a scramble before it's cleared away. Not a bad start against the Vanderlyn gang as it's played back to Hosea, who is our faithful goalkeeper. He's not wearing shorts though, you know. He doesn't want to get too cold in his old age. Javier Esquire has it now in an attacking position. Can he bring the ball forward? He tries a lofted pass. And again, it's not quite worked. The Vanderlyns under threat for the first time today, really. It's good work from Stoke, playing the ball out wide. Can they get the ball into the box? They can. And Sean Maguire's there to nod it away. And Charles Smith clears it. It's given away again, though. That is poor from the Vanderlyns, I have to say. And there could be another chance. Could they get the first shot here? They do, and it's just wide of the target. And I think Hosea will be glad, because he's nowhere near that ball. Can I just say how beautiful FIFA 17 is? Ball played to John Marston here, who has a little bit of a spring in his step. He's wanting to use his pace for the first time in the game today. He's darting down the wing, and he tries to do a little bit of a skill here, and it's gone horribly wrong. Look at this from John Marston. He's doing so well until he trips under his own feet. Dutch collects this ball well. He does a fancy flick off to Javier, who plays the ball forward. Is there a chance for a shot? It is, but it's blocked along the way and saved. Some defensive work for the Vanderlyns to do here just before half-time. Stoke have the ball and someone dived in. That might have been Sean. Got nowhere near and they have it out wide here. Could they find a pass into the middle? They can, and it's in. Stoke lead, and it's James Milner who fires them in front. It was a great counter-attacking move. He was just there in the middle of the box to slot it away. Hosea, as you can see, he's nowhere near it. Bale lunges in, but unfortunately it is about 2 seconds too late, and maybe most guilty of all is Simon Pearson, who couldn't stop it, and Hosea, with an all too familiar face. And it's work to do for the Vanderlyns not long before half-time. It's a bad time to concede. Can they do something before the first whistle? Javier has it, and he has a shot, and it's a great shot, and an even better save. It's a great save to stop that swirling effort. Hits it first time, outside of the boot. It's swinging in, but maybe just needed to be more towards the top corner as Dutch is making himself a nuisance from this corner. As you can see, he's moving all around. It's great movement from Dutch. Can he win the header? He cannot. And with that, the first half ends and the second half begins. Dutch knows we need a goal, but he also knows we need to defend and we need to be careful. And that is not a great tackle from Javier Escuela. And he's given away a free kick in a very, very dangerous position.
Javier, that was dangerous, my boy.
Will Hosea be tested from this free kick? It's hit and the wall blocks well, and Hosea is going to claim. They have the ball in a dangerous place again, though. We do need to deal with this. It's good skill. Oh, he absolutely sends him to the shops, and there's a big chance here. He plays it into the middle, and what a tackle that is from Bill Williamson. Right in the nick of time, and he's charging up the pitch. Look how fast he moves. I've never seen that man move so fast, and there's a counter-attacking chance on here. Can we make this great football count? It's out wide, and it's blocked, but can we get the pass? And a free kick has been given in the end. This is poetry in motion from Bill. Look at that. He may not have a brain, but he has the athleticism of an athlete.
My boys, I'm going to make some subs. Sean, Javier, and Pearson, you're off. Kieran, I want you. Uncle and little Jack, come on the pitch.
Oh, I'm real sick, Dutch. Lumbago.
And the man who does have lumbago has been subbed onto the pitch. This is a bold move, and here is Kieran as well. Can he prove himself? But it's little 6-year-old Jack with the free kick. Look at him. Can he make himself a hero for the Vanderlyn gang? It's Jack Marston! Oh my God. Jack is a disappointment time and time again. He has the ball here and he's been absolutely flawed. And that is what we all wanted to see, to be fair. It's a great tackle. Jack stands strong until he's folded it in half. And there's a chance on here for Stoke City, who have the ball out wide. What a tackle that is. That is an unbelievable challenge from Kieran Duffy, I believe it may be. Unbelievable. Kieran has the ball here and he plays it right to the feet of a Stoke player, and the counter-attack could be on again. It's been a poor half from the Vandalins and there's a foul on here, and I think Uncle is going to get a yellow card here, and that is not a good impact just a few minutes after coming onto the pitch.
Oh my God, lumbago.
The free kick is now swung into the box. Bill Williamson heads away very well though as Arthur gets the ball, holds it up well and plays it up the pitch. Arthur's on the ball again here, getting more involved into the game. Passes it to Trelawney, who finds Charles Smith. Kieran's in a lot of space. It's played to Kieran Duffy, of all people, who puts it in the back of the net. It's beautiful football from the Vandalins. That finishing touch has been missing all game. And Kieran Duffy, the unlikely hero here. What a strike. I think the keeper actually does get a boot or a foot on the way in, but it doesn't matter. He won't care. And look what it means to the O'Driscoll. And we are level again here as things stand. We are heading to extra time. It is not going to be easy though. Stoke have their tails up here. They want to go. Marcus Rashford on the ball, tries to play it through. What an interception from Charles. They have it again though here. There is danger whenever they get the ball. It's played to the edge. It's a shot and it's wide. Thank goodness. Charles received the ball in a bit of an awkward position there and he couldn't quite make the pass. And we are under threat again here. Little Jack Marston tried to make the tackle. He couldn't quite. The ball is played through. Hosea comes to claim. And we are just seconds away from extra time here. Hosea playing the ball out to himself here. And he's actually bit off more than he could chew. The net is open. Hosea is nowhere to be seen. It's a free shot on goal and it's not gone in. He's missed it. Dele Alli cannot believe it. I could not even see the net then. The heart was in my mouth. He's got the whole net to aim at. There is a defender on the line, but that's no excuse for missing as the final whistle goes. And if we do not find a winner in this extra time, we are going to be going to penalties, which will be nerve-wracking for all involved. Kieran Duffy hits the ball out wide. Maybe got confidence after that goal, and that's a poor pass. However, the resulting throw-in caused a little bit of a problem for that defender there, and he's played it right to Lenny Summers, who can't get the shot on the way, and he's fallen to Arthur Morgan! Oh my God! He's missed! He's missed the target. I missed the goddamn net. I'm in shock that our number 9, our main man, Arthur Morgan, has missed the net from that range, and he's spun it wide. The goal kick is taken short. Lenny Summers smelled something there, and it's a great tackle from Lenny. Great pressing. It's through to Arthur Morgan, who can't keep the ball up though. Bit of pressure from the Vandalins. Can we make it count? Uncle has the ball. Dutch shoots. It's blocked. Lenny sticks out a foot. He could play it to Arthur. He does. Arthur Morgan. Oh my God. What a chance. Dutch struck it with venom. It was played to Arthur on a silver platter and he's chipped it straight into the keeper's gloves. And we will not get a better chance than that for the rest of the game, let me tell you. We're trying to create something else here. Arthur plays it back to Dutch. Beautiful flick and Dutch! Oh my word, what an effort. He crashes against the crossbar. What a flick from Arthur. The first touch from Dutch is impeccable with his weak foot. Sets himself up for the strike on his strong left. Curls it behind the defender. It's arcing into the top corner, maybe millimetres away from finding the net. However, it could be Stoke with the last chance of the half, but no, Kieran is there to intercept. And oh my God, he played it to Hosea. And thankfully, the half-time whistle went because Hosea let it in. Sean would have been eaten for breakfast if that had counted. Stoke have the ball out wide here through James Milner. Looking for the pass, and he finds it, and it's a good flick on. And there's a shot, and oh my God! It crashes against the crossbar, and then bounces on the line. It's not over the line, but it's not far off either. Hosea is relieved. Rashford is furious that he's not put that one away. Jack Marston's on the ball here. What can he do? He can find a pass. Dutch is charging forward, and oh my God! Dutch has been taken down to the floor. Look at the pain. Look at the pain.
Lion!
Trelawney here. Plays it to Jack, who looks for an option, but he's tackled. That is so poor from little Jack Marston. John will be a very disappointed father. If this finds the net, it's a chance Hosea saves. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's gone in the back of the net. Hosea couldn't keep it out, and that could be curtains. He did his best. Charles was following in, doing his all to keep it out, but he couldn't. It's devastating, and Jack Marston is going to be blamed for centuries. I'm sorry, guys. It isn't the best pass from Trelawney, but there's no excuse for Jack to get bullied off the ball. It's like he's a 6-year-old or something. It's so poor. And with the time remaining, less than 3 minutes, can we find a goal? Lenny Summers on the ball, plays it back to Arthur Morgan, who loses it, and that could be the game. There's a big chance on. The offside flag stays down, and he passes it. It's an open net, and he can't miss, and he does. Is that a lifeline? Hosea wastes no time. He hits it forward. Is there a chance still? Dutch van der Linde, the captain, plays Arthur Morgan through. What a chance this is. And Lenny! Oh my God, he's missed it. What a save, but what a miss from Lenny Summers. And we cannot believe he's not scored. It's basically a free chance. Look where the keeper's standing. Is the whole net to aim for. A corner could represent the last chance. Deep into added time of extra time, and it's headed. And it's out for another corner. Defender with a last touch. Hosea is now up as well. Everybody's forward. It's swung in, but it's headed away and out for one last corner perhaps.
It's now or never, boys.
Dutch says as Kieran Duffy runs for it to be taken short. He receives the ball, crosses it in. It comes to Charles Smith. The Van der Linde gang have done it in the last second. Total delirium here as the team celebrate, arm in arm, hand in hand. Even Uncle's lumbago doesn't stop him. What a cross from Kieran, who's been the star of the show. What a finish from Charles. The keeper gets a touch on it, but it isn't enough. Hosea is like a proud father.
Well, get in there!
Yeah, Charles, my boy! The tactical awareness from Charles is amazing. Trelawney is over the moon. There is a potential VAR check for a foul from Dutch.
I didn't have a choice, my son. I didn't have a choice.
But the check is cleared and the goal is given. And Arthur is delighted.
Will you score for me, Charles?
Always. Lenny is over the moon. Kieran Duffy is glad because that means he might be allowed to live. Little Jack Marston's mistake is forgotten. And Uncle is telling everyone, I told you so. And with that, we are on to penalties. This journey does not end yet. And here is the order of the penalty takers. It's Arthur to step up first. He hasn't had the best game, but can he secure the first goal in the shootout? Oh my word! He couldn't have struck it any better. And here is Stoke. It's Josh Wood, the first taker. And he smashes it, and it's even better than Arthur's penalty. Dutch van der Linde, the captain, the leader. Can he lead by example here? He's going to hit it hard and low, and he does. The keeper doesn't move. It's James Milner to step up next for Stoke. The seasoned professional, the man with all sorts of experience. Can Hosea make a save? Oh, and he does. Extraordinary. What a save. And he kills the ball dead. Lenny with a huge penalty here. A key player, a young prospect for the Van der Linde gang. Can he score? Oh, yes, he does. The keeper rooted to the spot again. Can Hosea be the hero again here? The penalty is taken and is rattled against the crossbar. Unbelievable. And we are a penalty away from winning. And it's John Marston. Can he score? The golden boy. He's going to hit it very soft and low. And he trickles it towards the net and the keeper saves. The first save. And here, Richie Wellens for Stoke has to score against Hosea. Otherwise, that's it. He steps up. He shoots and it's saved again. The Van der Lindes win. Hosea the hero. He jumps up to celebrate with Dutch. And the two hug, the two leaders, as the gang celebrates all around. Beautiful scenes here. What a save from Hosea. He read the penalty so well. A great save, a great strong wrist to stop the ball. And he takes all the spin off it again. I don't know how he does that. And just look what it means. Anyways, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed that. It was just a little bit of fun because I'm getting back into Red Dead at the minute. So I thought, why not combine my two loves, football and something to do with gaming? I don't know. And it was really fun. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. If you want to see this with any other things, let me know, such as, Breaking Bad, anything like that. Please do let me know. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.